Hi Leo, welcome back to Tarot POSH. I'm Alice. I'm going to be doing your reading for you. This is through December 15th, 2021, and it's for Leo. Any aspects of Leo that are in your natal chart, if your North Node is in Leo, and if you just like to watch Leo's tarot readings, then this is for you. I just had an allergy attack, so don't mind me. I'm going to be using the Modern Love Tarot for the reading and probably clarify a little bit. We're in the waxing crescent moon phase in Aquarius today. I'm recording this on December 8th, 2021. So the intention is to set new intentions. It's time for growth, dream big. It's like that time to get a haircut and just reinvent yourself, right? What else? So Leo, you are a fire sign. Strength is your major arcana card. You're a fixed sign, so you're stable and you're determined. So let's get to your reading. I did pre-shuffle the cards, of course, as I always do. And I hope this video finds you well, Leo. If anything's not going well, I hope things turn in your favor very, very soon, okay? I have my jingle bells over here. The holiday season, I hope as you're planning and moving towards the holiday season, if you celebrate the holidays or if you don't, whatever you celebrate, I hope that the season is stress-free. The rest of December is stress-free and brings you everything that you need to move forward in life. This Modern Love Tarot is by Ethne, and she is the creator. You can find her on Instagram and also Facebook. And the artist is Lucy Morningstar. Both people are fabulous. I get no money for saying this whatsoever. I don't even know them, but I could tell you, you won't be disappointed. So let's get to it. Oh, things have changed. I went back to my strawberry blonde natural hair color. This is it. So let's get to it, Leo. Five of Swords. Wow. There's some arguing. You're in battles right now, Leo. What's going on? We'll see. And then Four of Wands. So battling on the home front or battling regarding a marriage, an upcoming marriage or a celebration is what's going on. Some of you, a small percentage, are planning a December wedding. And this is, you know, significant for you. Then we have Queen of Wands. One of you are, well, Leo, you're a fire sign, so this is probably your energy, or it could be your significant others, but Queen of Wands can flame the dragon and tame the dragon. Both. That's the motivated energy. It's cup energy underlying for a queen. So it has to do with relationships, intuition, love for oneself, love for others. And it's like you're resting on that weight behind you because you don't need to lift that weight to prove yourself. You know who you are. Two of Wands. Two of Wands under Five of Swords. Two of Wands is definitely, I feel, for a specific, it's either like renewing your vows or a marriage. And that is shown as masculine, feminine energy, but take it as it applies because we all have masculine, feminine energy. It doesn't just necessarily mean a man and a woman. It means whoever this applies to and whatever energy your partnership is in. So I feel you're at a crossroads right now. You're coming together, but also a crossroads with this Two of Wands. There's passion here. You're motivated to move forward. It's like you're wrapping yourself up in each other, really. Eight of Cups. Something about this celebration, homecoming, or just your home life or in general. But I feel more it is like a celebration. It could be even a celebration of holidays. But I feel some of you, it's like you're not happy, you're not fulfilled, and you are in the Eight of Cups, and it's like I see boxes behind you and a moving truck, and it's like you want to move on to something. Maybe you're not this relationship is not about you fulfilling yourself. You might feel a little empty inside. A lot of crying. Some of you, this could also mean remorse for moving on. Maybe you have to relocate away from your partner and you don't want to. Wow. And with the Queen of Wands underneath, I have the Five of Pentacles. Your focus is it's like you're looking in at the relationship, but you feel outside of the relationship. You feel removed from the relationship. And it's like almost showing your weaknesses. And I do see this is a bridal gown looking in at a couple through glass. And you have the Three of Pentacles on the top here, but this is Five of Pentacles. So, you know, you have a balancing of the Two of Pentacles under the heart on each side. So something is definitely going on. And with the Five of Swords battling here, some of you could be battling over custody of children. I usually don't go there, but with this deck, the message for some of you is if you're going to argue, go in the car, drive around the block, go to a coffee shop, go wherever, go anywhere, go in a field, go 5 miles out of town. As long as, you know, you're not going to kill each other, and get away from the children. Don't let them see it. It takes strength to do what you're doing right now. I also feel like some of you are really like, wow, I feel with this card, it's like some of you are like on a journey. And with this Eight of Cups here, it's almost like you've been assigned to a different task. You have your relationship and then and your life and maybe kids for some of you, excuse me. But I also feel some of you are called to a higher, it's not a higher, but it's a, you have a calling outside of your normal everyday life. You have a calling to community, to saving the planets, what I'm getting, Leo. And that lion like stands out really prominent there. I feel like some of you have to relocate because of your job and it's causing fights. And you're like just getting married or just renewing your vows as this is happening. And I feel it really strongly. This is causing a lot of discomfort and upheaval, and it's a tower moment for you. Six of Wands. You have what it takes to persevere, though. And what you're doing is honorable in one aspect. It's like it's honorable in one aspect, Leo, but in the other aspect, if judgment comes up, I don't know, I might fall off the chair. But it's honorable in one aspect, but you have to make sacrifices to do it. I feel like a very humanitarian message here, especially with the Strength card. I'm getting that for you. You're having a tower moment. You're having discomfort, upheaval, but you're up for the challenge, and you have Six of Wands here. So it's like you're being fierce about playing the game. You're letting your passion soar. You may have some handicaps along the way, but you're driven towards your goal, and you're very, very fiercely strong towards your goal. And you're looking at the big picture. I definitely feel with the Three of Wands like you are relocating, but you're part of a relationship and you're doing this. So it's like you're almost split in two. And with the Queen of Wands here, it's like your passions in life and your endeavors remove you from the other aspects of your life. Maybe you're like Doctors Without Borders. I don't know, but that's like what I'm getting, really. So let's see. And I feel in my heart, like the sacrifices you're making, Leo, this is your card as well, the Sun card. It's going to come full circle, and you're going to have that happiness, success, and that innocence, and you're going to bask in the sun. Because when you help humanity, when you help others at the expense of your own sacrifices, and, you know, being in this Five of Swords here, I have to tell you, out of all the readings I've ever done, this Five of Swords is the least selfish card that's ever come up. It's like you're fighting with your spouse, your significant other, because you want to help people, and you're driven for that with the Queen of Wands. You're like newly married, or maybe you both. There's like 2% of you are both doctors, or in the health field. Health field. You don't have to be a doctor. You could be a nurse. You could be an EMT. You could be a paramedic. You could be like, you know, putting out forest fires in California and like parachuting in to put them out. Like whatever it is, whatever it means to you. But that is like really what I'm getting. This is like a very significant message for some of you. Don't force it. If it don't fit, it's not yours. So don't force it. Six of Cups. There's a lot of nostalgia. You had a lot of hopes and dreams as a child of who you were going to be when you grew up. I feel like this Six of Cups is you, Leo, with your own self, with your inner self, with your subconscious, with the flower in your hair. I feel like some of you are really, really tied to the 60s, that era, and not even the 70s, the 60s. And I feel that being by the water, even though you're a fire sign, is healing for you. And you just want to be of assistance, and you want to heal people. Very, very healing energy here. These cards shuffle like silk. Look at that. Look at that card. It's so beautiful. I love it. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this has to do with your work. Three of Pentacles is like you're a mentor, you're a leader, you're directing like where you're going in life, and you're leading others as well. Ten of Wands. But it could be a burden. You're juggling a lot, and yeah, carrying the world on your shoulders and trying to like be perfect in home and business and your calling in life could be a burden. And you're really looked up to, I feel intuitively with this reading. You're very looked up to by your peers. Knight of Cups. There's a little bit of a party animal in the mix here. I don't know who it is. And making this choice is also making you hold on to things, or really like with your physical material world, your home life, sort of like you feel guilty, so you're watching what your partner does. They could be doing nothing, but you feel guilty, so you have not, I don't want to say fear, but you're suffering in silence over the choices you're making. You're suffering in silence here. It's almost like you want to burn up your plans, and you're thinking at night and you're staying awake and you're like, oh my God, what am I doing? Right? Whatever small percentage of you are doctors that this applies to, you need to comment and let me know below. Jeez. Temperance in reverse. You don't have the patience anymore. You don't. You want to come out of isolation. I feel that, you know, doing this journey of being a human of the world is making you feel that you want to come out of that isolation. And also with the Knight of Swords upside down, it's like you're done seeking the truth. You're done like using your passions to move forward logically and being all about logic. Seven of Wands. It's like you're sort of saying, like, if it's not on my boundaries where I could still benefit my own life and give to others, then, you know, like, step off. That's what I'm getting here. This is really a powerful reading for you. It may not be, and it mostly isn't for everyone. So don't force it. I'm going to close the reading out. You want a new beginning with the Fool here, and you want it to be around love. And you're asking, like, you're throwing your hands up to the heavens and being like, show me what direction I need to go, and I'll embrace it. The painting Nascita di Venere by Botticelli is behind that. It's my favorite. I have two favorite paintings, but that and the Reader. So you're asking, like, to the heavens, like, yeah, this serves you to be, you know, a humanitarian, to be a human of the universe, of the world, be helping, be healing of others. But at the same time, you're human and you need love for yourself, and you want to embrace that. So Leo, I'm going to pull a card from Radiant My Spirit Tarot to close the reading. This was the readings are being, like, very, very potent, so sorry. Go with your intuition. Veil between two worlds. When you're sleeping, like when you have a gut feeling, go with it. I'm looking at the moon phase, so the waning gift, no. The waxing crescent is the moon phase we're right in, and that's what's right here on the bottom. Do you see? The waxing crescent, we're in a waxing crescent of Aquarius right now. And waxing crescent right now is set intentions, time for growth, dream big. And I think you need faith to carry you through. So I'm going to leave you with that, Leo. Namaste. I pray you find your way. I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye.